All we're asking is for a patrol car to be in here at around 4 o'clock.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because we're thin on the ground as it is.
We've got the same problem, Sarge. The information's good, but very last minute.
Look, I'm covered in sick. I'd like to get cleaned up.
These guys may well be armed, and there's only 4 of us on the Obbo.
I can't help that.
We need someone to cover our backs.
It's a dead cert.
Yeah, I know all about CID certainties. If we get calls to the other side of the area, we have to take them.
Fine. We were just trying to cut you in on a piece of the action, Craig.
Look, if it all goes off, then we'll send officers to the scene ASAP. It's the best I can do. I mean, if your own DCI didn't see fit to throw resources at it, then why should I?
You're right, Sarge.
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, I heard you had a bit of trouble.
Really?
It's just, you know, if there's anything...
And where did you hear this from? It wouldn't be a certain someone from CSU, would it?
Well, actually...
You're all in bed with each other up there. Still, I know where to go when I want to make any public announcements in future.
Craig. Sir. Can I have a word?
If it's about the bin liners, sir, it won't happen again.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Perhaps you should be more careful in the future. An officer in your position could leave himself open to all sorts of situations.
Bear that in mind, sir.
I won't have any officer at this station compromise the Metropolitan Police. Do you understand? Those sergeant stripes mean that you should be above suspicion.
Suspicion of what, sir?
Anything. Anything at all. The tabloids, they'll get you any way that they can. The higher you go, the bigger the traps they set. Do you understand? Have you seen anything of Debbie McAllister?
She left about 10 minutes ago, sir.
Nick, you got a minute?
Not really, mate. I'm with a body.
It's all right, Nick. Robert's not going to be any trouble. Oh, yeah.
What do you nick him for? Tax evasion?
What do you want?
You're on till 5, aren't you?
Yeah. Why?
Got a job needs doing.
What sort of job?
It's nothing suspicious.
I'm supposed to be helping Kenny.
That's fine. That's good. He can come along too.
So why don't you get to the point, Sarge?
Me and Danny are waiting for a job to go down. Sergeant Gilmore says he can't provide backup for the Obbo. All you've got to do is make sure you're near Atcos Street at around 4.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll do it for you. We're my mates, aren't we?
Sorry.
Was that you?
Yeah, I didn't mean for you to bang your head.
It's okay.
What's that smell?
Vomit and pine fresh.
So not the usual perfume then?
No, but it was going cheap, so I thought I'd give it a try.
You've got better things to do than chat at the female officers, Luke.
Just taking a breather, Sarge.
Sorry to hear about Sean, Sarge.
What?
I heard about the incident.
Oh, that's nothing.
What happened?
Well, you know, Sean, what's the point of having a crisis if you can't make a drama out of it?
You all right, though?
Young, free and single, why wouldn't I be?
I've made such a mess.
There are people who can help you, Robert, OK? I know a thing or two about debt. I can give you some numbers of some good people and put you right.
Oh, it's too late for me now.
They'll organise your debts into a single manageable payment. Now, OK, they'll earn out of it, but you can't dig yourself out of a hole without a shovel, can you?
Thanks. I thought we could see both sides of the bank, Danny.
As good as it gets.
What did Nick say?
He was falling over himself to volunteer.
And why did you?
What, for the Obbo?
The police. Don't exactly seem the type.
Wasn't it the Crays who described the Met as a firm within a firm?
I wouldn't know, Sarge.
Let's wait.
Looks like this place has been hit by a hurricane, Sarge.
Excuse me, Mark. OK, what's happened here? We'll take charge now, sir.
Get off me!
Oh, well, look who it is.
Apparently he's caused £2,000 worth of damage.
In a toy shop.
Yeah, robotic dogs, space invaders, whatever.
Showing your age, Sarge.
Anyway, he asked for you.
Have CPT and the social worker been informed?
No, I thought I'd leave that to you. After all, it's just a straightforward case of criminal damage.
You think so? Couldn't keep away.
Feeling sorry for himself.
No, I ain't.
Who do you want to sit in with you, Lee?
I haven't done anything.
We'll get to that.
The important thing is that you're properly represented.
I was just looking at some stuff, that's all.
I know. Who do you want to sit in with you, your mum or your dad?
No, I don't need no one.
One of them has to be there, man.
My mum, then.
It'll be okay, Lee. I promise.
Let's go.
Where's the milk bottle? You know,
I don't. No.
I need a pee.
We'll have to hold it.
What do you think I've been doing?
There's no milk bottle in the back here.
You're joking.
No. Because it's here with me. Is that shit?
Do you want to tell us what happened, Lee? Do you have a grudge against the store?
You must be loving this.
Do you know someone there?
Hasn't he been through enough? And now this.
Mrs. Saunders, please. The shop wants to prosecute. £2,000 worth of damage has been done to games, toys and computer equipment. This is Lee's chance to speak.
There must be 40-odd names on this list. Some he reckons are definite, some not so sure. But they've all passed their test in the last 6 months. Do you want to tell me why we've stopped here?
I promised Phil that I'd hang about the area. They think something's going down.
We really should be checking through this.
It's a waste of time, mate. I mean, no one's going to stand up in court and say they've fouled, are they?
Well, don't you think we owe it to the bloke to check it out?
You feel sorry for him, don't you?
That's too right I do. He's got a family to feed. You've only got yourself to look out for.
Yeah, well, someone's got to.
Lee, this isn't helping anyone. You know that, don't you? I know there's a lot going on at the moment, but your mum here, Brandon, myself, we only want what's best for you.
Why did you do that? What were you thinking?
What do you prefer, Lee? Platform games or shoot-'em-ups?
Action-adventure.
What, like Half-Life?
Counter-Strike.
Have you tried Day of Defeat?
What are you talking about?
Computer games.
Oh, computer games. Sometimes I think that's where he gets all his ideas from, people running around shooting everyone.
It's funny that. Lee's dad has just bought a load of games. Still wrapped. Not interested though, are you, Lee? In fact, he's bought Lee quite a lot of stuff recently.
Did he get it from the store that you wrecked?
Have you named the dog yet?
What dog? Has he bought you a dog?
OK, so I smashed the place up. Big deal. But I could do that security guard for assault.
What's your favourite map on Counter-Strike? Because I don't think you can beat Dust.
Dust 2's better.
What handle do you use?
Mad Mogger. Because I'm mad and I'm bad.
Well, I use my own name. But that's because I'm sad.
Loser.
That robotic dog. How good did you have to be for that, Lee?
You leave my dad alone.
What, is it a guilt thing with him?
Look, Steve has always bought him stuff. What exactly are you getting at?
He knows the misery you feel. And he tries to make it go away, so he buys you things. The dog. Games.
All I want is for him to stop.
Stop what?
Buying me things.
Oh, it's not the buying, Lee. That's not what you want to stop. Well, you do. But there's something else.
Yeah, OK, look, this has gone on long enough.
Mrs. Saunders, when did Lee first start becoming difficult? When did the bullying start, the tantrums, the trouble?
I don't know.
When he was about 7.
Yeah.